How would you like to add years onto your life with delicious, wholesome food? I'm going to show you how you can prevent serious age-related diseases like heart attacks and get healthy right now. You'll start to feel better, drop pounds of flab, and reverse your body's clock even when you're over 40 or 50, starting today. You'll find this to be a very satisfying experience when you feel and look better for the first time in years by eating healthy with a simple and effective method. Does that interest you? I think I got your attention now. Are you getting the right nutrients in your body? Are you putting on excessive weight? Are your blood pressure and cholesterol levels dangerously high? If your answer is yes, then let me tell you this. You are in danger of dying early. Why? You're at risk of developing one of these serious illnesses like heart disease, diabetes, and obesity, which are the top leading causes of death in the US. According to experts, about 610,000 people die of heart disease in the United States annually. That's 1 in every 4 deaths. The difference is, what are you going to do about it? Your body probably isn't working the same way at 40 plus or above as it was at 20. It's frustrating when your level of fitness is gradually fading away and it feels like it's hitting a plateau. Your biological clock is constantly ticking and the obvious signs of aging are showing up day by day. If your mind is set on what you need to do, then you better be prepared for what I have to say next, because this might just be the most important message that you'll hear today. Did you know that by the time we hit 30, the amount of energy burnt while resting begins to drop and 7% more with each subsequent decade? And if you continue to eat like there's no tomorrow, these excess fats will kick in. So if calorie-induced snacks and soft drinks are what you always reach for every time, you have got to stop and think before you have a heart attack. Or better, put them in the garbage bin now, because those extra calories will harm your body permanently. Why sabotage your own health? The average lifespan of a person is 70 years, and these dangerous foods could potentially cut at least 10 years off of your life. Seriously, you're only killing yourself slowly. Let's say you're 45 this year. If you continue to slowly eat yourself to your grave, it can easily take away 10 or 20 years from your life. And how sure are you that it's not gonna be more than that? How many years will you be left with then? Don't let the later years of your life define what you can or cannot do when you still have so much more to accomplish. Why should you, when deep down within your soul, your ember is still burning with a passionate desire to live life to the fullest? According to Arla Foods Ingredients, we can't do anything about our chronological age when we're 50 and above, but we can slow down our biological clock through good nutrition. It's not rocket science, really. You can easily live a long, healthy life with just a few simple yet smart life choices, and there's no better way to start than here. I present to you Eating Healthy. This 8-part training course will be your ultimate go-to master guide on how you can enjoy delicious, wholesome food and live a long, healthy life well beyond your years. Here's what you can look forward to when you get this program. Discover which types of food are recommended for your body, how you can include the right nutrients and essential vitamins into your daily food intake. Be self-motivated and determined to be the healthiest you can be each time you wake up in the morning. Use everyday groceries to cook you and your loved ones tasty and well-balanced meals. And there is so much more to discover in Eating Healthy. Not a fan of vigorous workouts at the gym, but still want to shed those excess pounds gained over the years? If so, here's some good news for you. If you want to lose weight, the food you eat plays a much bigger role than the amount of exercise you do on a daily basis. Why? Well, that's because exercising requires consistent time and effort before you see any positive changes in your body, and the calories burnt are far less than what most people think. Now, before you completely cut off any physical activities in your life, it's still important to get yourself physically active. But in terms of what'll help you shed off those stubborn fats the fastest, it has to do with what you're putting into your body. I hope by now you're inspired and convinced that your best days have not been lived yet. You still have strong dreams and goals in your life. I don't see why you should let your age get in the way of fulfilling them. There's no reason for you to believe that you can't have the rock star shape even when you're 40 or, well, even 50. The obvious changes to an aging body are inevitable, but consuming a highly nutritional diet on a daily basis can help make the second half century of your life the fittest, healthiest, and most thrilling years of your life. It's really not rocket science. You can easily live a long, healthy life with just a few simple yet smart life choices.
This is the end of the video, but it's not the end of what we want to share with you. So click on the link in description to learn more.